We'll see the proper definition of circle now. How do we define a circle? A circle is a set of points on a given plane which are at equal distance from a fixed point called the center. So that means you've got a fixed point which is called as the center, and all points which are at equal distance from the center, the set of all these points, they will be called as a circle. They will be forming a circle. So the fixed point is the center and the fixed distance, that is the radius of the circle. So the fixed distance between the center and the circumference of the circle is called the radius of the circle. Circumference is the boundary of a circle. These are few terms that are related to circle. Radius, we have already seen, the distance from the center of the circle to its circumference, that is the radius of the circle. Chord is a line segment whose end points are on the circumference of the circle. Okay, so any line segment that joins two points which are on the circumference of the circle is known as a chord. So if you have one point over here, another point over here, and if you join those 2 points, that will give you a chord of the circle. Diameter is a chord that passes through the center of the circle. So chord that passes through the center, that will be known as the diameter, and that is also the longest chord of the circle. Secant is a line that intersects a circle at 2 points. So any line that passes through the circle and intersects with it at 2 points, it is known as a secant. Tangent is a line that intersects a circle exactly at 1 point. So if you have a line that just touches the circle at a single point and rest of the points are not on the circle, such a line is known as a tangent to a circle. This is your first theorem. The tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. That means tangent, as you know, it's a line that touches the circle at a single point. So this is a tangent of the circle. XY is the tangent. It touches the circle at the point P. The radius OP, you have to prove is perpendicular to XY. Okay, tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius. Now it's perpendicular to which radius? Which touches the point of contact. That is, radius which goes through the point of contact, that radius is perpendicular to the tangent at the same point of contact. This is what you have to prove. So given is a circle with center O with XY tangent at point of contact P. To prove OP is perpendicular to XY. So we will assume let Q be a point on XY and we will join OQ. And this point where OQ touches the circle, this point we are calling as R. Okay. So we have taken any point Q on this tangent and we have joined the center to this point Q, and this OQ, it touches the circle at R. This is the construction. So by definition of perpendicular, it should be the shortest distance from O to XY. So from O to XY, you can draw many line segments. You can draw this way, OQ. This is also one line segment joining the point O to XY. So you can have many line segments which connect the point O to this line segment XY. Now out of them, which one will be perpendicular? The one that is the shortest, that is known as a perpendicular. This length OQ is greater than OR, definitely by observation we can say. OQ is greater than OR. Now what about OP? OP and OR are equal because they are radii. So if I say OP is the radius, OR is also the radius, this length OQ will be always greater than the radius. So any other point if I take on XY, not only Q, if I take any other point this side also, let's say B over here or A over here, any other point, and I join O with that point, that line will always be greater than the radius. So same is the case with all other points on the circle. So OP only is the shortest one that can connect XY to this point O. Since it is the shortest line segment, therefore it is perpendicular to XY. How many tangents can a circle have? So circle can have infinite tangents. At every point on the circle, a tangent can be drawn. So therefore circle can have infinite number of tangents. A tangent PQ at a point P of a circle of radius 5 cm meets a line through the center O at a point Q, so that OQ is 12 cm. The length PQ should be what? This is what you have to find out. So distance between O and Q is given as 12 cm. Radius of the circle is given as 5 cm. You have to find the length of the tangent QP. So you can apply Pythagoras theorem because this is a right angle triangle. OP is perpendicular to the tangent. So angle P is 90 degree. So applying Pythagoras theorem, you will get PQ square is equal to OQ square minus OP square. So that is equal to square root of 119 centimeter is what you will get as the length of PQ. So here you have to draw a circle and two lines that are parallel to a given line such that one is a tangent and the other is a secant to a circle. So here we have to draw a circle of any radius. Draw any line XY, let us say my reference line is XY. Then I have to draw two lines which are going parallel to XY such that one is a tangent, other is a secant. So the tangent should touch the circle at only a single point. So this CD is a tangent which is touching the circle at the point R, and this AB is a secant which is touching the circle at 2 points P and Q.